For a couple of days, Gonzalo Lira is missing. He didn't publish anything on Twitter, Patreon, YouTube or any media that he has. And there are good reasons to believe that he was captured by the Ukrainian regime. On YouTube, a few videos start to pop. Gonzalo Lira missing. Where is Gonzalo Lira? Some other page, where is Gonzalo Lira again? Gonzalo Lira captured, Gonzalo Lira missing, etc. If you don't know the guy, I'm sharing some short sequences of his video on this channel, and he's a coach, an online coach who used to make long videos discussing topics of life. He lives in Ukraine for 10 years, but he is originally from Chile and has lived in America for many years. And when the conflict started, he stayed in Ukraine. He's reporting from inside what's going on around him. He's not really on Ukrainian or Russian side, even though if it seems that his speech is very pro-Russian, but he's just on the side of the truth, on the reality. So obviously he was reporting on the military domination of Russian side. He was reporting about the war crime committed by the Ukrainian regime. He was especially good to make a financial analysis of the global situation because he has some education about economy. And he has a massive influence. His last video made 236,000 views, and each video, which was mostly live show from his room in Kharkov, so he was living in Kharkov, Ukraine, was making over 100,000 views each time. I received a few messages saying that he was captured while going outside for shopping for some food. And there is no proof, no fact, we don't know. The only thing we know is that he stopped to post anything on social media, and I'm not sure he will stop to post anything without warning us before. The situation is potentially extremely dangerous for him. Like, it was dangerous already to stream as he did from Ukraine, because when you do live stream, you're on Google, it's quite easy for intelligence from NATO, Ukraine, and America to track his position and to capture him. That was almost predictable. I don't know if it was unconscious or heroic from him, but that was predictable. That could happen. He could have been arrested, and it's scary. Knowing all the war crimes committed by Ukrainian regime, it's very scary to think that something like this could happen to him. Yesterday on Twitter, a group of neo-Nazis from Ukraine published a post making dark jokes and bragging about the disappearing of Gonzalo Lira. Once again, this also doesn't prove anything, but it's not good. I'm quite pessimistic. I saw most of the video on YouTube from the different YouTubers who, just like me, speak about Gonzalo to say, oh, let's not forget about the guy. Let's try to help if we can. Most of these YouTubers are quite positive and bring hope, which is great, which is needed. But I'll be honest, I'm quite pessimistic. I have difficulty to believe that Gonzalo is making a communication strategy and that he will come back after a week saying, hello, I'm still alive. I would also love to help. I tried to reach him 2 weeks ago. He didn't answer to me. At that time, he was not missing. He was still active on social media. But as I said the last days, no. He was invited to make a few shows on YouTube. He didn't came. He didn't give any explanation. And he's not answering to anyone anywhere. And I don't think he's playing a strategy. I'm pretty sure something happened to him. At the moment I'm making this video, I have no idea about how to help him. In the next months, I'm about to be part of a humanitarian mission from Russia to Ukraine to give food, but I don't know where, and I'm pretty sure it won't be in Kharkov. So I won't be even in the same area as him, and I'm not a soldier. I'm going there with food. There will be some people to protect us, yes, but I won't bullshit you. I do not have the power to make a rescue mission in Kharkov to find him. I don't. I wish I had. Anyway, I have the desire to do something. A couple of days ago, 4 days ago, I made a video to say Gonzalo is in danger. 2 days later, he was missing. So yeah, I was not crazy. There's an email here that I already shared, which is letssavegonzalo@gmail.com. If you have any information, anything that might help him, write to the email. I will try my best to use my influence in order to see what kind of resource I could send to help him. The guy is a good guy. He was reporting the truth from inside. He deserved to be helped. I will not promise anything because it would be arrogant, but I will try, and at least I will say his name so he's not forgotten. We have to talk about him. It's very important. The guy exists, okay? He's missing right now, but the guy is for real. He's a good guy. He doesn't have to disappear from reality. He doesn't have to disappear from our memories. And if the worst happened and he is actually captured by Ukrainian regime, they should see all these videos popping online, all these people supporting Gonzalo, so they understand that they don't have to fuck with him. Gonzalo has a real support, and anyone hurting him will be punished, for sure. They have to know that. There will be consequences. They can't touch the guy. He did nothing, was not a soldier, he doesn't have a gun, he's not shooting at people. He's a simple man reporting what he sees from inside, yes, but he shouldn't be touched. That would be a very serious war crime and that would be punished with severity.